Thanks for tuning in to the Fathead Racing MX YouTube channel. I've got a set of Dubya wheels behind me. These are the Edge Series wheels. They are the baseline entry-level wheel from Dubya. Very nice quality. DirtTricks sprockets, ProX rotors. Phone ringing, I can't answer, sorry about that. So we got the Baja No Pinch tool here, mini tool kit, the ultimate kit. I'm gonna show you how to get down with all this stuff and put this wheel set together. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is where I'll begin. I've got the rim lock, in this case a CNC Talon rim lock, which is very nice, available from Dubya. Lightweight and much easier to use than your big bulky rubber rim locks. It's a little tricky sometimes to get the tire around the rim lock. So if you want to save yourself further hassle than just the worry of pinching the tube, go with the quality CNC rim lock. Again, I recommend the Talon from Dubya. So I've got the tire tucked under the rim lock here. So she's up in there. I've got it pushed partially onto the rim. And what I've got here is the largest adapter and the full-size tool. All right. So we've got to get the arm pressed up to the edge of the tire and gently press it over. And let's start here and work our way around. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention. I'm going to use some really nice smelling lubricant. Stuff normally for detailing plastics, but works really well sliding on your wheels too. It just smells so good. We got these beautiful colors on the sprocket and hubs. Yeah, that's right, I said beautiful. I like it. And these black rims look really good. And as you can see, I've got the no pinch tool seated down against the hub. I'm holding down on the shaft. I got the tube pushed out of the way with my hands. I think you can see that. You can kind of see what I'm doing here. It's not the best video, but I'm a bit of an amateur all the way around. I'm not really a specialist at changing tires or installing tires. Okay, so I went on about, I don't know, less than a quarter of the rim here with pushing on with the Baja tool. And we've got about half of the tire, a little more than half installed. So I'm gonna switch to the other side. I'm gonna keep the rim lock right here at my chest so you can see that I'm working towards 180 degrees opposite of that rim lock. Just gently pushing this bad boy up over the edge of the rim. And as we work our way, we can make sure that the tire is seated down in the bead. Oh, I gotta push a little more over here. That's where we're at. And it looks like I'm gonna get a little more reach on my tool for this part, drive it out a little further. So you'll definitely notice that as you use this tool, you'll get better with it. I've only used it a few times. I'm definitely noticing a slight learning curve, but right out of the box, after a few minutes of playing around, I was able to figure it out. So don't be shy. Okay, you heard it pop off the lip right there. I've just got to hold a little more pressure down. I'm going to grip this DirtTricks sprocket in this case. All I'm talking about, oh, tap the rim just a little. It doesn't look like we bothered it at all. All right, anyways, really nice quality DirtTricks sprocket. This is a chromatic superonium plated steel sprocket with a 2-year warranty. Definitely a little more pricey than your standard sprocket, but I think it's worth it with a 2-year warranty. Made here in the USA. Really cool guys. They'll custom etch it as well. I went ahead and custom etched my own just because I'm a goon with the laser and I really like to make everything say Swamp Thang, since that's where I landed with this bike. Okay, so we got one side on, and probably forgot to mention I should have popped the inner tube through and made it a little easier on myself, but I did not do that. Let's see, where does the tube go? Right here. Okay, so I line up the rim strip. No, I didn't even bother lining up the rim strip. All right, let me take a pause break because I got ahead of myself here. Okay, so we got side one installed. I was able to fish the inner tube through. Somewhere around here, there it is. Got the nut on top so I don't lose it. So what I'm gonna do now is give this a nice hard push opposite of the rim lock and see if I can slide in, maybe get a bead buddy in here. There we go. Lock that in place. All right, now we're gonna move around the wheel. See if we can slide this guy on. Nice and gently, pushing it up over the edge of the rim and letting it drop in. Not even getting too close to the rim itself. Just patiently pushing that tire up over the top. Getting pretty close to the rim lock, so I'll go this direction. See how quickly this tire is installing? It might even look as if I'm a professional, when in reality, I basically have no idea. No, I guess I'm not that bad. There we go, gently pushing it over. Gently now. Okay, slipping it in. I'm gonna spin this around. Okay, I'm gonna move my bead buddy down the rim. a little further. Lock it into place. And I've got another one that'll slide on this side. Trying to be careful not to scratch the rims. Okay, that should help a little bit. We'll see how it goes. When we get to the rim lock, we'll have to use the tire levers, tire irons, tire spoons in order to pop the rim lock in place. I don't think we'll be able to do it when we're working the tool, from what I've seen on everybody else's videos anyways. Okay, now, if you really want to make it easy on yourself like I do, move this bead buddy down so it doesn't snake around on you, sneak up on you, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Just watch what I'm doing. I babble a lot. All right, let's see. I should probably have safety glasses on. That'd be a good idea. All right, slide on there. Slide on here. All right, I'm getting on right on the rim lock. I guess I should have moved over here. And keep an eye on the tire. Make sure it's pushed down deep in the center ridge here, where the, I don't know, what do you call it, ridge? Deep in the center of the rim. Whatever you call that down in there. Not up on the bead. You don't want the tire up on the bead. It's going to give you that little bit of extra clearance that you need to slide this thing in place. Okay, a little too big of a bite there, so I'll slide back. And I need a little more leverage on the tool here. A little more distance, a little more length, something. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. There it is. Over here. Oh, there it goes. Gently sliding down. Just being very careful not to scratch the rims. Once I get a few scratches on these rims, I probably won't care too much, but I think that first time you just want to, I don't know, just want to be nice to them. Probably should always try to be nice to them, not scratch them, but oh, look at that tiny little, what are you going to do? Live with it. I was able to get my dad's together without a nick, without a scratch. All right, so now as you can see, this bulb's right here. Maybe you can't see that, but we're going to work with that part now. Get your buddy out. Get our spoons. Position this down here. Okay, you see me? All right. So, oh, rim protectors. Let's get these guys in here. We'll give you a sec. Okay, I'm back. Check it out. I'm bad at drumming. Well, let's see. I got it right here. Drum roll. About to do the rim lock. Yeah. All right. I'm ridiculous. Sorry. Which way do I do this? All right. Scoop them in this way. There's the rim lock. Need to pry in on this side. Gently pry up. Without getting that tube. Alright. As you can see, I'm an expert at this. Let's start with just one spoon. Okay. Oh, you know what? You gotta get this down. Like I was saying before, make sure you're not up on the bead. Oh, and there goes the hub insert. Hub adapter. There we go. I'll figure this out here eventually. A little more room to play here. Get this one up. And protect it in place. Get my head out of the way so maybe you can see what I'm messing up over here. Alright. So if I do this just right, I can get both of these up and over. Push that rim lock in and set it back down. That's how you do it. Then yank those out, and hopefully it holds air. Let's try that part. When I installed the first side of the tire, I didn't get enough love with the SC1. We want to get it seated on the bead really well. First try airing it up. And since we used the Baja No Pinch tool, I'm fairly confident that we did not pinch the tube. All right. It's really important to me because I hate changing tires. No, I'm a beginner. Oh, Sound of satisfaction. Here she comes. Popping, popping, popping. There it is. We got it. Installed. No pinch. This is Swamp Thang special. This is swampy. All right, I want to thank again ProX, DirtTricks, Dubya, and Baja. But stay tuned, because in the next segment, I'm going to take this mini tool, these mini tool axle adapters, which comes with the mini tool push rod lever. This is to put the tires on 10 and 12, or maybe even 14. But I use it with this longer rod in order to do an XR 100 front wheel, which that's the 150R, but you get the idea. It's a bigger wheel, smaller axle shaft, and Baja No Pinch makes it really easy for you to do. Okay, for this segment of the video, you got your standard Baja mini kit right here. The two different shafts that are going to fit your smaller wheels. This happens to be a wheel off the CRF 100. So it's a little bit larger diameter rim, but you've still got your smaller axle size. So what you're going to need to do for a configuration to achieve a satisfactory result, what I found here, sampling this new mini toolkit, you can adapt by using what I've got here is a 1 1/16 impact socket, but roughly something, you know, what's this, a couple inches tall to give you a little extra clearance. If you don't have the extra clearance, what happens here is using this original Baja tool with this shorter reach doesn't quite want to give you the action that you want. It's shoving down too much on the tire. So we devised a way to make it work here using this socket, getting a little better leverage on the tool. So as you can see, I've got it set up all the way around. Take a look at the camera and see how we're looking. All right, that's good. You can see we've got a little more to put here. Finish off the job. Got our bead buddies in place. And holding down on this tool, the Baja No Pinch is pushing the tire right up over the rim. Slides up over nice. Got a little bit of lubricant on the tire here, and we are getting to the tough spot. So holding down, giving it a push. There she goes, come on. Right it. A little bit of love here. There it is. And that last little push without getting anywhere near the tube. Okay, so there you have it. This is your Baja combination of your big bike toolkit with your mini toolkit to do your in-between size wheels. Definitely something I was really interested in getting a sample of this. And it didn't take long to figure out that we needed to space that up. It was actually my old man that figured that out. So props to him for knowing how to get her done.